Hello YouTube, PZDS in here. So I don't know how many people might have seen yesterday's video, but I know that it got 15 views, one of which was mine actually. I actually went ahead and took that video down though, just because I wasn't too big a fan of how it turned out. I thought it was kind of a, I recorded it and basically uploaded it. I didn't take the time to proof watch it. But where I was, it was kind of hard to do. I just decided, well, I need to make a video about the Wi-Fi thing, because it didn't work out the way I thought it did. When I made the video before that with the slideshow and stuff with iMovie, the internet was working perfectly after what I had done. So I had thought that I had it fixed, but actually turns out I didn't. Although I had it fixed temporarily, I guess. But basically, what I said in yesterday's video was that I was sorry for getting your hopes up because it didn't work out the way I thought it would, but I am going to keep I am going to keep the other video up, the one that I made that got your hopes up, I guess, you could say. I'm going to keep that one up just because it might help people out in figuring out what the problem is. Sorry if that noise gets on your nerves, there's a leak in here. Well, yeah. Okay, so that's that. So, basically, what I did that I thought fixed it, you see, on my first original video on the Wi-Fi problem, where I actually demonstrated it to see if I could get some help with it, I've been getting a ton of solutions. Everybody has sent me pretty much a different solution each time. I've gotten ones that say reset your router. I've gotten someone who said that they made their iPod Touch have a static IP address with it. I've heard of somebody who they were having problems with it until they turned their auto lock feature. They said that to never, and once they did that, it worked fine. You know, a bunch of really off-ball, random solutions that I try to do as many of them as I can, but all the ones I've tried just don't work for me. So it seems like, I don't know. I just don't know. So that's the big problem there. Nobody can really agree with anybody else on the solution. The one I did try out yesterday, though, after looking at the tech specs for iPod Touch's Wi-Fi, I looked at the one for the first through third gen. Those are all completely identical. I believe it's 802.11bg. So it runs on either 802.11b or 802.11g. So it was consistent like that from first to third, but then on the fourth one, it actually runs on 802.11b, g, or n. So it also uses n, and I'm not sure if because it has that extra capability, if that could be interfering with it. Something that I don't know if that's really how it works. I haven't taken a networking class yet, but I plan to soon. Next year I do plan to take one, but I'm not sure. So that could be what the problem is. That might just be causing a bit of a problem there. It did also say that the 802.11n only works at a 2.4 gigahertz, which I presume is the speed. So I don't know. Those are the only things I've managed to uncover. So what I actually did is I went in my router and I set it to G only, and it worked perfectly after I did that. It worked perfectly. The only thing is that it went a little slow at times. It worked perfectly though, nonetheless. But then the next morning when I woke up, I actually used it to check my email and stuff. It didn't do anything. It said I was connected to the internet, but it would not do anything. It was just teasing me. That's the best way I know to describe it to people, because it seems some people are thinking of a different problem than mine. What the problem I have is that the iPod is teasing me into thinking that I'm connected to the network, and yet it won't let me actually do anything. And if I go in and check out the, if I go more in depth in the in looking at it, it actually shows all the numbers that is necessary for it to be connected. Yet it doesn't do anything. So that might be what it is, the different Wi-Fi technology in the iPod Touch. So I don't know, I do want to look into it more in the future, so I will see if I can come up with a solution for you. My router is it's a Netgear router. I've only been able to find, it only can I think its only settings are B and G, and then it has B only and G only. And then one of the people on my first video about this actually said that that he set it to G only and it worked fine. And I did that, and it worked fine at first, but now it doesn't work still. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll be able to use it to upload this video, because I am actually recording it on my iPod. Generally that's not a big problem. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't, so we'll see. So anyway, that's just my sort of quick update on the Wi-Fi issue with the new iPod Touch 4th Gen. Sorry for getting your hopes up in that one video, so I will continue to investigate. I want to try getting out getting a what is it called? An Airport Express? I want to get one of those. One of Apple's routers. See if it works after that, but I'm not sure. We'll see about that. I might not. It depends on, if I can. So anyway, I am going to let you guys go now. Just thought I'd give you guys that quick update on the whole Wi-Fi scenario, situation, whatever you want to call it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and again, like I've already said 1,000 million trillion times in this video, sorry for getting your hopes up on that in the last video. So yeah, I went ahead and took down the one that I took in the snow because I didn't like the way it turned out. It was just kind of embarrassing how poor the camera was in that video. So alright, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thanks for watching. Adios.